Hi everybody, you're watching Newegg TV, and I have a very special guest today. I'm here with Boo from ZOTAC. How you doing today?
It's great to be here.
You brought me lots of presents.
I did. It's a lot of good metal eye candy.
Yeah, they're awesome. It looks like we've got the 900 or the 970 series from you guys.
Right.
Excellent. So I think that you guys have a really good range of sizes represented, including a really, really adorable little small form factor. It's probably got more bite than cuteness though, right?
You have a very good eye. So all these cards are all very powerful. And of course, if you wanted to build a mini ITX card, this sample here, the GTX 970, would be the perfect candidate for you. It's one of the shortest 970 cards that's currently available on the market. And at only 8 inches, it could definitely fit in most of mini ITX systems today.
That's excellent. You can actually build a pretty good powerhouse of a mini computer.
Right. And we also, on the other end, we also have the most fastest video card that you can buy out of the box.
Right.
This is the Amp Extreme.
Cool. So how does that compare? You said fastest out of the box. How does that compare to like the reference design?
Well, compared to reference design, you'll have a blower, and with ours, you'll have a reference cooler, but mainly it'll be in the speeds. So this card out of the box, it'll be 15% faster than a reference card. Not only that, but the memory is also overclocked as well.
Okay.
So with the reference card, you'll have about maybe 7 gigahertz at reference. With ours, you'll have an additional 200 megahertz, so 7.2 gigahertz speed.
So it looks like you guys also have a new cooler technology on here. You want to tell me about it?
That's right. So we introduced the new IceStorm, and it's available on the Omega, which you have here, and also on our Amp Extreme. So you have 2 types of versions. You have the dual fan version and the triple fan version, and they're all both using 90mm fans. But what I really want to focus on is the Amp Extreme. So not only do you have the triple fan version, the center fan acts as an intake, whereas the side fans, they're acting as exhaust, and they're rotating in different directions to reduce the turbulence, and also with that, you'll reduce the noise as well. So
Cool.
you won't recirculate the hot air back into your video card.
That's excellent. That's a really good idea. Also, with the more power boost, tell me about that. It seems like you guys got a new capacitor technology happening here.
Right. So we wanted the cards to be more efficient as well, since Maxwell is so efficient. So we wanted to make the power matching the performance of Maxwell. So with the Power Plus, we're using solid type of capacitors.
Okay.
Whereas the previous generation, you're using electrolytic capacitors. They have a liquid inside. Where with the solid capacitors, it's all solid. So that means that it'll have higher resistance to temperature and noise, and also it'll reduce a lot of the power ripple for a more stable and efficient power delivery to your video card.
Okay, so they're solid aluminum capacitors.
That's
if
right.
I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So with those, it'll give you up to 10 times more lifespan from a traditional electrolytic capacitor.
Okay, so you get like the longevity, much better power usage, and also reliability, which is a big deal.
Right.
Okay, so speaking of overclocking, you guys have a new feature, the Overclock Plus or OC Plus, and that's to give gamers easier access to overclocking capabilities.
That's right. So this is based on a USB feature where only the Omega and the Extreme will have. You'll plug the card to a USB header on your motherboard.
Okay.
And you'll run the FireStorm software that's included with our video cards. And it'll give you, with OC Plus, access to one setting on the software. It's called gamer mode.
Okay.
Once you have that setting, you can adjust the voltage. You can also get real-time data on the power delivery as well. So you know how much power is actually going in and out of your video card.
Right, that instant feedback is really, really valuable for a lot of people. I also noticed on this one, it seems like you've got some cool LED situation happening here. You guys are calling that the Light ID?
That's right. So we wanted to do something that was different, that's not currently available with other video cards. With our execution of Light ID, you have a dual lights situation where if it's running on low power mode, it'll be in green. But if you're running more an intensive game, like when you're gaming, it'll run in a red LED as well. And we also introduced the ability where with the FireStorm software, you can disable that lighting feature if you just don't like it.
Okay, and I think you have a demonstration of that software for me, right?
So we brought a live demo system running the Amp Extreme. Right now it's breathing green because it's running in 2D mode, where it's a low load. But I'm going to go ahead and run the Firmark software to stress the video card, and immediately it's going to turn red, so it'll let you know that there's more power going through there, and the video card is going through more loads. So it lets you know and other people know that when you're looking at your system and you see the video card lighting, you know that the user is doing something that's very intensive at the moment.
Right, it also gives the user, you know, instant feedback that they know that their video card is working under load. But if they didn't want to have a light show going on in their system, is it possible to turn it off?
Definitely, and that's a feature we incorporated with the FireStorm software.
Okay.
So once you connect the OC Plus, you can go into the FireStorm software and simply disable the backlight or light ID itself.
Okay.
So for a more stealth appearance.
Cool. All right, everybody. Well, that wraps up this interview with Vu from ZOTAC. Thank you for coming out, and thanks for bringing all the cool stuff.
Thanks for having me.
We really appreciate it. So if you like this video, please like it, and also subscribe to our various YouTube channels. Until next time, I'm Jennifer, and thank you for watching Newegg TV.